Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Monster Thoughts. Today we are going to be discussing the history of dragons. So we all know dragons are massive fire-breathing creatures from myth and legends, but they came from older people. They came from our ancestors who came across massive bones in the ground and fossils, and they didn't understand what they were looking at, and they assumed they made up these mythical beings that we now know as dragons, but they were actually dinosaurs. Same thing. Of course, these bones are found all across the world, so every culture and country has their own interpretation of the dragon. And they're still celebrated today in China with the dragon in the parade. I can't remember what it's called. Kill me in the comments, go ahead. They would find these bones and dig them up, and they would make up these stories of these fantastical beings that must have flown and shot fire from their mouths. And of course, when Christianity spread, dragons took on a more sinister connotation. They didn't want people to like dragons, so they made them synonymous with Satan or the devil. So anything scaled, like a snake, of course, as we all know, is known as the bad guy in the Bible. But yeah, dragons have always existed, even in metaphysics and meditations and ancient practices such as Buddhism and other practices, other Eastern practices. The goal for those is to ascend the snake or dragon, the Kundalini serpent, at the base of the spine, up through the top of your head, your crown. So yeah, dragons are super important, and I think they're awesome. So we know that the dragons in the myths and the legends and the folklore, they weren't literally hoarding gold. That was most likely something used for the knights to give the story purpose. Like, the knights had to overcome a great odds in order to win the affection of the princess. Like Shrek plays on this trope and dismantles it, and yeah. So nowadays, obviously dragons do not exist, unfortunately, or fortunately, because I wouldn't want to die by one. But the Komodo dragon is a dragon that exists. Alligators are born from dinosaurs, crocodiles, and now we know that, like, birds are basically dinosaurs and dragons. We basically know birds are these creatures. So it's pretty interesting to see where these creatures came from, and like where the myths came from and everything. Yeah, it's pretty cool to see where the myths came from, and how stories have evolved over time, and like where the myth of like a massive dragon could come from. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching. This was Monster Thoughts on a super brief, really not really a history at all on dragons. Let me know what else you guys want in the comments. I believe I said elves are next. Just let me know if that's what you want, and I will get right on it. Yeah, this was Monster Thoughts. I'm Messi Paris with Blood and Love. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.